Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And game 2 of the 2020 NBA Finals was tonight between the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers. And of course, the Lakers did it again. They took game 2 of the 2020 NBA Finals. They lead the series 2-0. They are off to a very, very hot start. 2 wins away from winning the 2020 NBA championship. Rajon Rondo, I think, had like 16 or 18 points. He had a really good game again. KCP, you heard him a lot. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he had a good game. Anthony Davis, I think, had like 32 points. LeBron James had 33 points. I think Anthony Davis had like 14 rebounds. That's a lot, you know. And that kid was all over the place. And this is his first NBA Finals appearance. So it's his NBA Finals debut. So I'm happy for Anthony Davis. And when the Lakers win the championship, I hope Anthony Davis stays with the Lakers, and I hope that he signs a long-term contract to stay with LeBron in Los Angeles. LeBron only signed a 4-year contract. This is his second year with the Lakers, so if Anthony Davis signs long-term, he can be the guy after LeBron leaves, and I wouldn't mind that. Anthony Davis, we want you to sign with the Los Angeles Lakers. Stay with the Lakers. This is your best chance at winning a championships, multiple championships. The Miami Heat, that they don't look good. I mean, it's just, I don't see any way that they're going to win a game in this series. You know, in an earlier video, I said Lakers in 5, but I'm changing that now because I'm going to say Lakers in 4, because what I'm seeing is the Heat just, I mean, they just don't have an answer for the Los Angeles Lakers. 124-114, the final. A 10-point win for the LA Lakers. And it wasn't a 18-point win like the other night, but it was a 10-point, it was still a double-digit win. Anthony Davis, you can tell in his game that he wants to win it. LeBron James wants to win it, another one. Rajon Rondo wants a championship. Markieff Morris tonight, I heard his name a couple times. Alex Caruso. They need to bring in one more really big name, I think, though. Someone who can help out, you know, with the scoring. Although Rajon Rondo was holding his own, he was. But Anthony Davis and LeBron James, each getting over 30 points. They can't do it by themselves. And they need help. So hopefully they can get someone other than Rajon Rondo that'll help them out. I think they should make a trade with the New Orleans Pelicans to get Brandon Ingram back. He was one of my favorite Lakers players. You know, he was young. He was just coming in, you know, to his prime. And unfortunately, he was part of that Anthony Davis trade. So was Lonzo Ball. I think it was, I can't remember his name. I know his last name is Hart. I can't remember his first name. But it appears that the Lakers won that trade with the New Orleans Pelicans. And in the video I did in the last series against the Denver Nuggets, I said that I think I would rather play the Miami Heat rather than the Boston Celtics, and it's appearing that that I was right. That the Lakers would much rather play the Miami Heat. Boston would have been a pain in the ass. That would have been a hell of a series, though. And I say they would have been a pain in the ass because they're such a good team. Miami, I can't believe they eliminated the Boston Celtics either. Miami is a number 5 seed, and they're a 5 seed for a reason. And the Lakers are number 1, the second best team in the NBA. But ended up finished number 1 in the Western Conference and rolling their way through the playoffs. They won every series so far in 5 games. They beat the Portland Trail Blazers in the first round in 5. They beat the Houston Rockets in the second round in 5. They beat the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals in 5. And hopefully Sunday at 7:30 p.m. they're going to go up 3-0 over the Miami Heat in the 2020 NBA Finals. I want to say congratulations to the Miami Heat for making it to the 2020 NBA Finals. It was a good run. You guys are a good team. You have a lot of injuries. Not as good as a team like Boston, even though you beat Boston, and thank you for that. But yeah, I don't see any way the Lakers lose this 2020 NBA championship. They said they're gonna win it for Kobe, and I think that at the end of the year they should sit down with Anthony Davis and try and work out a deal with him. Even although they got LeBron James locked up, they're paying him over $100 million. So I think it's all gonna boil down to money. I think it's gonna boil down to length of a contract. And Anthony Davis, he's gonna want a lot of money. And when the Lakers win the NBA championship, I think a team's going to be willing to give him that money. But here with the Lakers, he's not going to be the guy because LeBron James is the guy right now for the Los Angeles Lakers. But if AD were to sign, say, like a 5-year or a 6-year contract, LeBron has 2 years left on his current deal. So that would mean Anthony Davis would become the star of the Los Angeles Lakers. But unfortunately, I think he is going to walk after the Lakers win the championship this year. Even though I don't want him to, I think he's going to. But that means that they should get another big name. They should re-sign Markieff Morris. And, of course, re-sign Rajon Rondo. You know, I like this guy. I did like him when he was with the Boston Celtics. And I've been following him for a long time. I think he played for the Bulls, too, at one point. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, 124-114. The Los Angeles Lakers defeat the Miami Heat in Game 2 of the 2020 NBA Finals and take a commanding 2-0 series lead. The Lakers are 2 wins away from winning the 2020 NBA championship. All right, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think of the Los Angeles Lakers pretty much dominating the Miami Heat so far in the first 2 games of this 2020 NBA Finals. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Stay tuned for my Buffalo Bills at Las Vegas Raiders preview. Peace! and go Lakers. Let's beat the Heat.